Hey, it's me, Kyle, from the Books and Boards YouTube channel. I sell used board games and board game pieces on eBay with my wife and my dad. And today I just wanted to touch on a couple things. I don't really have a lot for this video, so I just made three bullet points that I wanted to cover. The first thing is, I've been talking about this a lot for the past 2 weeks now. I know there's not a lot of people out there who sell used board games on Amazon or even used toys on Amazon, but last Monday, Amazon eliminated the ability to sell toys and games as collectible on their platform, which means that a good portion of our business is going away. They did give us till October 30th to sell through our inventory, but it means that I can't list anything currently as collectible on Amazon. So everything's going up on eBay, and we were kind of stocked up for Q4, so we have significant inventory in backstock right now because I thought we were going to have Amazon through Q4, and that is not the case. But what I wanted to talk about here is that while we've been adjusting to this change, they are actually now starting to deactivate some of our listings. They said that the new policy, or that we could sell through existing inventory until October 30th, but what they're doing now is they're actually deactivating listings for a different policy violation that I'm a little unclear as to why they're doing it. It has to do with brands. I got a couple emails, and several listings were deactivated, several items, and it stated that basically that the brand does not recognize the item that I'm selling. I'm not really sure what that means. It sounds like Amazon is starting to give a little more control to brand owners, and I'm not really sure where they're going with it. But yeah, so I had several listings deactivated, several games just taken down because the brand owner doesn't recognize the product, which is a little confusing because these are old discontinued board games that aren't sold anymore. I'm not manufacturing them myself and trying to sell them under somebody else's brand name. But anyway, I'm not worrying too much about it. Like I said, come October 30th, no more Amazon for us. So all these little things, I'm just, whatever, brush it off. That's why, one of the many reasons why I'm glad to be done with Amazon, because some of these policy things just don't make any sense. And clearly they're going in a different direction than me and our business and what we're trying to do. So I'm okay with it. I'm not worrying about it. But it was interesting to see that that they're already taking steps to take down these listings and these opportunities for people. Kind of leads me into my next topic, which is we're just a few days away from Q4, and like I mentioned, we had stocked up our games pretty heavily going into Q4 because we sold games on Amazon and eBay. So we 300-400 of our listings we were able to double up. We had one on Amazon, one on eBay, and especially during Q4, the sell-through on Amazon is pretty ridiculous. If you've never sold on Amazon, Q4, especially for like a 3 to 4 week period, it's pretty insane how quickly things sell. eBay gets up there too, but it never compared to what we could do on Amazon. All that said, we are really well stocked for Q4. I've actually had to dial back some of our purchasing simply because we were so well stocked for what we thought was going to be our Q4. Hopefully it is kind of forcing us to rethink things a little bit and make some decisions that we don't normally make, but will actually be good in the long run and hopefully the short run, by kind of expanding what we're doing on eBay, getting into some other areas and some other ventures with our business. All in all, I think it'll be a good Q4 for us. It'll be a Q4 like no other for us. That is for sure. Like I've mentioned in other videos, I've been selling on Amazon for over 10 years. That's how I started. I was only doing Amazon for about 4 or 5 years out of that. And yeah, so Q4 this is gonna be a different Q4 for me. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it, and I'm a little anxious to see if it pans out the way I hope it does. The last thing I wanted to mention was that this video right here is actually day 40 of my 100-day video challenge. I've kind of stopped mentioning it in my videos because it's important to me, but I don't know why it would be important to other people. But I did hit day 40. This is the 40th day of consecutive videos that I have made and posted on YouTube, and I don't know what to say about it other than I've enjoyed it. I'm still not getting a lot of views or many comments, but that's okay. I did this because I wanted to do it. I did this because I knew it would be a good experience for me. And really everything that I've read or listened to says you gotta make 100 videos before you can really do anything on YouTube. So that's where the 100 days of videos came about, is that I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna spend 100 days in a row posting a video to YouTube, and hopefully within those 100 days I can learn a few things, I can have some fun, I can get better, I can learn some new skills perhaps. So yeah, so I'm at day 40. I'm proud of that. I've got 60 more to hit my goal. I'm not sure what I'm going to do when I hit 60. Maybe I'll do a special like look back video and kind of highlight the 100 days. I don't know, but yeah, so that's where I'm at, day 40. This is 40 days of straight videos, so I'm gonna keep that going. I'm gonna get to 100. Anyway, that's all I got for today. Tomorrow is Friday, so it's gonna be a day for us to get a bunch of listings done, and kind of finish up our week. Going into the weekend, we've got kind of a busy weekend. We've got a lot going on. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, check us out on Facebook, Books and Boards, and I will see you tomorrow.